Hello, just thought I'd come and have a quick chat. So I'm just eating some nuts. I've got nuts in my teeth, that's why. Cashew nuts. I've just come to show you some of my jewellery that I've been making. But I was just going to say as well, because I've been on this plant-based food for, I think it was since last Tuesday. Yeah, so it's a week today. I feel really light. I know you can feel really light sometimes, you know, when you're on diets, things. When obviously you're not eating as much. But I'm not calling mine a diet. I don't know if it's because like meat's stodgy and stuff. I don't know. I just don't know. Can't explain it. I just feel a lot lighter anyway. But I wasn't going to talk about that. But Finn's just gone for a nap because his nana's just been round and he normally goes earlier, but she came at the time he was going to go for a nap, so he stayed up and then he was falling around everywhere, so he was tired. So sorry. So I made some I'd call it like bohemian sort of style jewellery, you know, the friendship bands, and they're very jingly, which I like. And I'm going to be making some of these for summer to sell. I'm going to put a page up, but I've got these ones on, purple ones. This is like a bit, I can never say it, like a mandala, is it? Pattern. And it's got a little foot on that says travel. Oh no, it doesn't say travel. It doesn't say travel. Because I was watching something about travel before. I think it says faith. This is a gemstone, though I can't remember what it is. And these little flowers. This had a circle in it, this one, and I put a little circle in the middle of it. And then on the end is, on this one, is some Indian glasswork beads. And then this one, if you can see, is a little, sort of like a bronzy copper flower with a butterfly on. Don't know if you can see these little beads. And on the other side is, got the wrong one. A heart again and a flower. This is the heart's a gemstone, though I can't remember. Oh, and these got little square bracelets on. But these are good because they're like the friendship bands, you know, they come apart, they're adjustable. So all you do is you pull the beads on the end and you can tighten them. You can either have them loose, so it's good because I don't need to know anyone's sizes. You know, they're easy to put on as well. You just hold one like that, pull it. They're dead easy to put on yourself, and you can wear them looser if you like them a bit more like that, or you can tighten them up. And if sometimes this one's not got like some of them have got like a more shiny base to them, they slip a little bit, you just tighten, and not again if you want it to stay tight, but I like them sort of not too loose but a bit loose. But yeah, so I've got these. I made these ones, but these aren't to sell, these are actually made for myself, but I'm doing this style, so I'll just show you a couple more I've been doing. I'm doing a summer collection. I think they'll be nice in summer. So they're purple, the brassy, because I'm trying to do like, you know, no leather, just cotton, like a cord, this style, you know, different metal elements. Glass beads, don't do plastic or anything like that. Glass beads and glass findings that they're connected with. So I tend to do sort of the same styles, but they might never be exactly the same. Some might, but if they are, they'll only be limited edition. I won't do like loads of the same one, because normally, like say this one, it's got the circle in the middle, I don't know if you can see, with an Indian glass bead. This flower on the end, I don't know if you can see this little tiny rose, if I've got it the right way around, is rose quartz. I know that one's a rose quartz. A little flower, a disc, and I think it's a tiny, tiny little butterfly on the end. I don't know if you can see it, but I might do one like this again because I know I've got a couple of these left, but maybe the things on in the middle bit might be a little bit different depending if I've got them left. So they might always be like the same sort of design, like this circle with the charms hanging off, but the charms might be different. or one of them might be changed so they're slightly different. And this has got little brassy buttons on, goldy brassy buttons. That's a nice one. You can see. Don't know how well this is picking up. If you follow me on Instagram, they're on there anyway. And I'm going to put a Facebook page up about my jewellery. So if you were interested, you can hop along there, which I've called it Boho Dreams. I put it up now, but I've not really put much on it because I want to get I've shown a few pictures of these, but I want to put up the collection first. Then I'll put the prices and things up if anyone's interested in buying through PayPal. If you don't do PayPal, you can always message me anyway and we'll sort something out if anyone's interested. But I'm very jangly for summer, boho-y. That one, and there's a yellow one. This is a nice sunny one. And there'll all be different prices depending on what's on them, you know, how much work's gone into it. This one's a little cute one. It's like a little flower. And then you've got a heart, and a round disc with a flower on, a butterfly and a star on the other end. Because what these are great for as well, if you get a couple, like I've got in here, you can stack them up. And they're like that on the other side, so they're very jangly and jingly, which I like. And also, if you use them and then someday you've got something else on, I don't know, that's not matching your what you've got on, say, if you have ever any, like, I've got jam jars with flowers on up there, you can always, like, pull it at the back and, like, decorate a little jam jar if you've got flowers in or something to hang it up. You can also use them to decorate, like, vases and things. That's what I do, just put them over. But there's a yellow one. Be lovely with a tan in summer. And then there's a little wooden one here. It's actually been made for somebody, but this one is a wooden flower. It's because I'm looking at flowers. A wooden heart with flowers on. And then you've got like a butterfly and a glass bead. Flower and a glass bead. But this one's got little blue skulls on the end of it. Skulls. I can't even say skulls. I'm going to be having some of these designs as well. With the hearts on. That's quite cute. Some will have more on than others, depending. And that'll be a price difference as well. But that one. And then I did make a necklace, and I've got quite a few of these. So, well, I haven't got a few of them made up, but I'm going to do this sort of style, which with different colours and different charms hanging off. Is this one? It's gorgeous. The blue, like a turquoise blue. So you've got a bumblebee in a silver tone. Don't know if you can see this cross has got like a blue, that sort of like shell effect in it. And a flower on the other end with the blue colour in it. So I might be doing them different colours. It's really nice, so you can see with my necklaces on. Comes about, when you put it on, says me I can never do my jewellery with these nails on. See if I can do it with these nails. Yep. Let's move these necklaces out of the way. I think I've got it on the right way around. Have I? I think so. Don't know if you can see. They come to there, and then so there's that style, and there'll be a couple of these. But once I've done them, they'll be gone. I don't know how many I've got, but quite a few. That's the thing as well. I won't be doing orders to make for people like, oh, can you stick this colour and stick that colour? No, it gets too much for me and stuff like that. It's just what goes up on my page is there, or that I might show you on here if anyone wants to buy. What goes up, first come, first serve to mention who wants it, gets it. You know, it's what goes up on the page, not, oh, can you change this, change that. I'm not doing all that. It's just what's been on the page will be sold. And then there's another style necklace that I'm doing, but this isn't finished yet, so there's bits missing off the bottom. It's like an oval, and it'll have charms on the bottom. It's quite earthy toned, with a cord. And I haven't put any. It's going to have some little beads on the end, but Like again, this one, it's like the ones I've got on. This one was made by me ages ago. God, I can't speak today. This one isn't, that's just one of my necklaces. But like, take this one off. So when this is finished, all you'll do is, you can either have it like that. I quite like this style, like that long. And then if you want it, normally just find the beads. I haven't put these on. You can pull it up like that. So you can have it short. You can wear the tassels here, because I'm going to put something on the end, or you can throw them down your back. Or you could probably actually with one of these, because I'm going to do them in different styles. Let me see if it works. I want to find the ends now. Might not work with this style, but a shorter thing going on, you could probably tie it. Wear it like that. It's like quite bohemian. It looks nice like that, you know, tie it in a little knot, so it's that sort of, there's a lot of styles you can do with it. And like I said, it will have beads on the end of it. Also, you can have it that length or that length, or pull it right down and you've got a long one. So you've got like quite a couple of necklaces in one. That's quite a good idea as well. That one's not finished yet, but these are the sort of things I'll be selling. And my page is called Boho Dreams. I haven't actually put my name on it. I'll have to put by Janine because I've not done it yet, but you should be able to find me on Facebook. But like I said, anything that goes up, anything that's gone up at the minute, it's not got price on or anything, because I'm just showing them. I'm trying to get a collection together, and then when I get a collection together, so I know I've got a few to sell off, I'll mention it on my page as well. I'll let you know on here in case anyone's interested in what, go and have a look. Then, like I said, it's first come, first served. If they get sold out, they get sold out. So we'll see how they go. I'm also going to be doing some earrings, boho style earrings. I'll probably be doing other stuff. I'll probably be making loads of things. I'm just like, oh my god, I found this the other day. I was like, I think it was a necklace. I don't even know what it was off. This thing. And I thought, wouldn't it be good if, because it has like quite a few pieces on it, if I could rig something up where, I can't even find anything. I know this is going to look, this is not going to work at the minute with what I'm using. But if I could rig this up, fix it where she says if she can get a hold of it. Oh my god, right. Start again. Right. So, because I want to do like recycled stuff as well, you know, old jewellery and bits and bobs of stuff's getting recycled. Like I said the other day, we just throw too much stuff out, and sometimes they can be made into other beautiful pieces that people might want to buy. Yeah, say I have like a little, just looking for one, jar, not this, like a smaller one. I've got a few in the kitchen that we've got flowers on. I would stick that in there, if you can imagine, that's a glass jar. Rig that up round it so it's like one of the things where you know what I mean? You can hang it off and it's got a little tea light holder. That's what I was trying to say. I think that would look really nice, quite boho-y. Because I'm trying to do my reading corner up, if anyone's seen my little reading nook. I do want something to hang. But I thought I could change all this and make it, you know, make it pretty. I think it's a bit of a DIY project, that one. And I'll probably be doing that on here as well, because, you know me, if you've been watching me, you know I like to craft and stuff. So, yeah, that was just a bit about my jewellery. If anyone's interested, give us a thumbs up. But I don't know how they're coming across on camera, but they are very pretty. And if you're into, like, friendship bracelets, for summer boho-y stuff, you know, things that jingle, because I love things that jingle, yeah, take a look. And I'll be showing you on here anyway, because you can always buy from here. If I do a video of like showing you what I'm selling, if you mention it on here, then we can just chat about the price and stuff. But yeah, I think I'll be showing you more of my designs, because I think they're quite nice to get them all ready for summer. I've got a few designs going, because on one of them I don't have anything in my head. I just sit down one day and I'm like, oh, I've just had this idea. I think I'll just stick this on here and put that there, and that'll do. And then I'll go away for a bit. I might leave it a couple of days, because if you know me, I make books, I make journals, I do nails. I've got so many things going on at the same time, and I'm just all over the place with everything. But it used to really annoy me, but now I just think, no, I think that's like the way a proper artist is. I think we're quite messy. Like, you should see the state of my table at the minute. I have a clean dining table and then I put all my stuff on it, and I'm like, oh, I should make it a bit tidier, but then everything's everywhere. Like, as if you'd think you'd have it a bit neater so you can see what you're designing, but I just seem to get it everywhere. And every time my mum comes to visit, this table is always covered, and she's coming on Thursday, so I'm going to try and get a bit done tonight, just so I can get a few more designs going, and then try and clear this table for Thursday when she comes, because I always say to her, you always come at the wrong time. You never come when the table's clear. You always come when it's got loads of, I don't mean rubbish on it, just loads of my art stuff. So yeah, I just was wondering if, what people thought. I think they're really pretty. Um, so yeah, comment if you like them, and if you'd like to see some more of the designs that I'm doing, because I'm going to do quite a few, like in different colours. That I've got some brighter ones. But the good thing is with these, you can stack them up together different. It doesn't have to be like the same colour with the same colour. They are pretty stacked up, and in summer obviously you wear brighter colours, and you can stack loads up, and then the more you stack them up, the more jangly they are. So put a yellow one on, yellow with the purples. I've got purples on at the minute, but they probably will be more like earthy toned. I'll just pull that one on, and I'll just put them all on together. That one's a bit smaller. It's not. It's made for somebody that, but you know what I mean. They're just stackable. Very jingly. So yeah, they're great because I don't need to know your wrist size. They're just adjustable. They dangle everywhere. That's how you have them. If you don't like them dangling as long as some of these are, then you can just, when you've pulled them, just tie them up a little bit, not too tight so you can't undo them. That's what's really good about them. You can have ones in the same colour, match them up, sort of thing. You can have them all in different colours. I might also do like, a set of two, a little bit cheaper, like if you buy two for so much. But I haven't decided on prices yet. But obviously they're handmade by me, my unique style, my unique designs, and they're not always the same. If there is a couple the same, I will say, but they'll be like limited edition, because once I've made a batch, I probably won't make. Well, even if I carried on making the same styles, because I do like these, they won't always have the same things on them, because I tend to run out of things and then get different things, so they always tend to be slightly different. So that's the nice thing as well. Don't know why I'm taking these off. These are mine. I like these purple ones. But yeah, so I just thought I'd come and show you that, and I better get back to doing a little bit more while Finn's having a nap. So see you later. Bye.